I know a lot of people say, how he's going to win the black vote, this, and that. Listen, man. I came to the conclusion yesterday, man. He know he ain't won the black vote. He got a few of us, you know what I'm saying, that supported, but we don't outnumber the majority of comfortable Negroes, emotional Negroes, and pretty much black women, educated black women that are undercover racists, because they really are racist. Black women start all of the racial tension because they make everything racial. They get all of, they provoke and agitate and instigate all of the conflicts, and then step to the side so the niggas got to handle. That's all they do. You want to see some racism? Talk to a black woman, but see a black man with a white woman that looks better than her and has a bigger butt than her. All that racist shit that they're against, they are the ones that promote it. You know, it's women like Amanda Seals and shit like that. And believe it or not, you know, Amanda Seals talking all that shit about Kamala. Oh, I stepped to Kamala. I said you talking outside your neck. But at the end of the day, even though black women don't get along, it's one thing they gonna get along on. It's defeating men. No matter all that shit she's saying, she's gonna steal back what she thinks is a black woman or just a woman. You know, that's when they unite. That's when they show unity. Salute to from BCW. All right. Looks like a young lady. The young lady's coming out today. Appreciate that 10. We got Matrix coming through with the 10. Much love. Welcome to the church. The black feminist bitches are enraged when it comes to white women because they really want to be them. They really want to be them. They want to have the class. They want to have the social class. They want to have the power. You know what I'm saying? They want to be heard. You know, black women make noise. White women are heard. Big fucking difference. Big fucking difference. And the only way a black woman is heard is if a white woman says so. If a white woman don't want to hear it, you're just making noise. That's the only reason why the Me Too movement was heard. You know, is because white women said, yeah, we can get with this. Black Lives Matter was heard, yeah. Okay. Yeah, we can make a bunch of money off a bunch of dead niggas and fuck up the city and empower women and take the money and help the gay community, my soldiers. Oh, yeah. That's why they're heard. Trust that. Trust that, nigga. Ain't about racism no more, nigga. That civil rights shit is over. It's about feminism. And people like Kamala get to play both sides. Niggas are being played. See, with the Indian community, she's going to actually do something for them. There's going to be actionary things that happens for them. With you niggas, you're going to get her popping up, doing the electric slide, coming to the picnics, talking to y'all, and y'all gonna say, she's for the people. That's all y'all want. That's all y'all want. Y'all don't have y'all not really putting no real demands in there. And you're so prideful and so spiteful, even if Trump gives you what she wouldn't have given you, you don't want it because Trump gave it to you. So I honestly feel at this point, Trump don't have to pander to the black community. It's going to be what it's going to be. Go talk to a baby boomer, old, comfortable Negro right now. It is what it is. There's no enlightening them or changing them. Because when you're trying to change them, you're basically telling these people, these old people, and you're younger than them, that everything that they've been believing for their whole lives has been wrong. They're riding it out like, nah, I've been doing this for this long, I'm going to continue to do it. Why change now? Even if it helps the future. Why change? They don't care. They are not going to admit to you that they made a mistake in Joe Biden. None of them will. They are just that damn prideful that they are unseeing all of the damage being done to this motherfucking country. But it's not affecting them, and it won't affect them. They're on their way out of the workforce. So they don't have to worry about feminism and canceling and shit like that. They have moved out of the black community amongst the folks that they complain about for validation, though. Soon as they get a piece of money, a taste of money, they skedaddle. They are not the inspiration in the black community because they're not there. But they have the most resources, the most voting power, and they are the most vocal, and they are the most active. This is why it's important to get the young niggas. The young motherfucking generation has to be deprogrammed from this baby boomer traditional way of thinking. You cannot change these old people's thinking. It is a waste of time. So now Trump can say what needs to be said to people now because he knows he can go in a crowd full of black folks at the Democratic thing and with Democrats, he's not going to change their mind. They are just that stupid and stubborn. They're going to continue doing what they're doing, even if it hurts them. They're trying to prove a point. They want to win an argument and not win in life. That's what they're concerned about. And I'm telling you what the new plan is. Both parties are now, the priority right now is fighting for the Asian vote. They got the money behind them, they got the bag behind them, they got the resources, they got the businesses. They got low crime in their communities. All the things that we be talking about, they ain't worried about. They don't have a transgender problem. They're not worried about none of that. This is why they always say the richest, they say the richest people in America are Asians right now. The most financially sound is them and the Jews. You know? They're not preoccupied with pronouns and all that dumb shit. No. They want to get their people over here. It's about to be a takeover. So I done wrote old niggas off, man. Every time you talk to one of these old motherfuckers, man, they are just passionate about their hate for Trump. They will, if voting for Kamala made them lose their house, they rather vote for Kamala and be homeless than vote for Trump and have a house. We got interest rates that, what are we at 12 now? Used to be 2%, 2-3%. I think I'm in like a 3 something right now. That's what everybody holding right now. So that means you motherfuckers voted for a regime to bring in an era where nobody these young couples can't buy their first house. They can rent. And barely can do that because rent is inflated. Shout out to Ayel Abishi with the $25 holler on the Cash App. Then coming right back to bite with another $3 on the Cash App. He says, F Harris and F these hoes.
Special delivery.
It's the 126.
Cut that shit up, man. So.
Where's my bitch? Open the foot the hoe. Nut up in the throat. Where's my bitch? Open the foot the hoe. Nut up in the throat. I'm not rich. Open the foot the hoe. Nut up in the throat. Where's my bitch? Open the foot the hoe. Nut up in the throat.
Popping it, drop the top on the coupe, can't stop it. We take it, hook, get sloppy. I send a shooter, go find me. Chopping it, I'm on the smoking inside of shit. Wanna know where your bitch, you been sloppy shit. Pulling up, drink this inside of shit. Taking off, chill like a pilot, bitch. Where did your bitch go? She ain't to be a hoe. Take up the cake cut, I gotta get the dough. Take all the shit, this a broad day kid though. Feeling drunk back to back, took all the info. Which way, wet way? Where did your bitch go? They got the hot stuff, dig on the tiptoes. R2 and sliding in Lambos. Cut on my bitch, she turn to a big hoe.
Where's my bitch? Open the foot the hoe. Nut up in the throat. Where's my bitch? Open the foot the hoe. Nut up in the throat. I'm not rich. Open the foot the hoe. Nut up in the throat. Where's my bitch? Open the foot the hoe. Nut up in the throat. Bitch on rich. Bitch on rich. Bitch on rich. Where's my bitch? I'm fucking the bitch. Where's my bitch? Where's my bitch? Where's my bitch? Where's my bitch?
Yeah, these old niggas act like they can't see the inflation. They act like they are not being affected. They are actually acting like things are better than ever. This is a crazy group of people, bro. The fried chicken Negro is a crazy motherfucker, my nigga. You cannot get through to them. You know? So it's about time to tell the truth to them, man. Now, a lot of people are in an uproar that Trump went to the National Association of Black Journalists Convention. It was in Chicago. We were doing a show when it was going on, but what went on has broke the internet, and now everybody is questioning Kamala's blackness, and that's what I've been telling y'all. That bitch ain't black. You know? She got a newfound blackness. Just like Colin Kaepernick. Yeah, I said it. Yeah, I said it. Colin Kaepernick is a newfound black nigga too. Him taking a knee ain't do nothing for you. Dumbass nigga. You know, did all that shit. Oh, the NFL is like a slave plantation, this. Now you're begging to come back. Begging. Baby, I'm begging, baby. I'm begging, baby. Said I'm begging. Blue Red, this is what I'm talking about. Now you're paying attention, Blue Red. Pay attention, Blue Red. These old people living their last of their lives, living their best lives. You know what I'm saying? Trying to prove a point and destroying us in the process. You know? Again, we are outnumbered. So at this point in time, really it's recreational just arguing with these old niggas. And comfortable niggas and single mothers and woke ass motherfuckers. They gonna be what they gonna be. You know? But at the end of the day, it's about this Asian community. We got to really put a focus on them. I've been watching a lot of things, learning about how they coach is, what they, you know, what their mission is as a people and shit like that. You know, it's leaning towards a lot of communist type shit. lot of the Indian guys is talking about how a lot of women are feminists, you know. A lot of hatred for those who have sacrificed to get shit and they feel that they deserve it because you got it and they don't, you know. A lot of bullshit. A lot of bullshit, man, you know. But they still trying to push this whole Kamala shit like she's the best thing ever. And I'm just wondering, like, where was all this energy when she was running for president the first time? Because for 4 years, she's done absolutely nothing. So she's no different than she was when she was running the first time, you know, as it was an attorney general or a senator, whatever the fuck at that time. It's like, where's all of this energy when she was running the first time? You niggas ain't know her. Y'all didn't pay her no attention. She's the same bum she's always been. She had 4 years to hold that border down. And to be truthful about it, with this border, they didn't have to do shit. All they had to do was sit back when it came to the border. All they had to do was sit back. Trump had it already said he had all the motherfucking levels tweaked and ready to go. Just let it ride. Just let it ride. You ain't got to touch nothing. Everything is set. Day one, Joe Biden, day fucking one. He signed off on the Keystone Pipeline, shutting that down. Boom, gas jumped up in 2 weeks. You know what I'm saying? Stop the border wall. Boom. Stop Remain in Mexico. Boom. Let's get this shit kicked off. Let's fuck this country up now. And y'all calling it victories for him having better numbers than when he fucked up before. He's only fixing his fuck ups and he's bragging about him having progress in shit he fucked up in the first place. Wasn't nothing wrong with the border. It was the best border we've had in decades. If you'd have just left it alone, but they don't want nobody to give Trump any type of accolades or any type of praise as if, man, he did a good job with that. No, it's all sabotaging to make him look bad, exactly like how they did with January 6th. Now, we're just now finding out that Nancy Pelosi is taking ownership and blame for January 6th, but they're not pushing that on the media right now. Her daughter put out a video. I'm gonna have to show that on another show. Her daughter put out a video of Nancy Pelosi in the car talking about she should have sent out the National Guard. She made a mistake with that. That's her fault. She takes blame for that. But they blame Trump. If it makes Trump look bad and it destroys the country in the process, they okay with that. Yo, shout out to DJ Assault. This is his first time in the church with a donation. Appreciate the first time he coming through, sponsoring us with a $200 on the super chat. Much love to this brother. I just gave you a wrench. You're a moderator. Talk your shit. Talk about anybody. Do whatever you want to do. You can even talk about me. Can't nobody block you. You know? But it wasn't nothing wrong with the border. You fucked the border up. Now we got to go back, bring everything before Congress, and now they got to argue about this, and that. Everything was set. It was working. It was working. Biden fucked this up on purpose to replace your black ass. And people don't understand. Your black ass is being replaced. You're no longer the priority minority, nigga. When this country starts celebrating Gandhi and shit like that, it's you niggas' fault. Brother DJ Sauce said, finally somebody that understands all the propaganda. We bringing the truth to the streets. Kamala ain't black. You know, and I'm glad she heard it from Trump. Glad you heard from Trump, nigga. You know? We still ain't heard no policies from Kamala. All y'all talking about is abortion. 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 Come on, man. How is that important to anybody in this goddamn room? When I'm telling you niggas to pull out with the rubber. A woman call you, talk about she late, tell her to set her alarm clock next time. Because it ain't mine.
You are a pervert.
Set your alarm clock next time. Bitch, it ain't mine. Pull out with the rubber, motherfucker. Yes, we pull out with the rubber. These bitches ain't worth all that. Stop making love to these hoes. That's why you niggas broke now, you love making ass niggas. I'm gonna feel that shit. You gonna feel that shit all right in that courtroom. God is good. Fuck, nigga, keep God in your life, nigga. You know what I'm saying? But yes, man, this is a generation of motherfuckers that can't be saved. You know? Them old motherfuckers, that generation, they can't be saved. And the ones that are enlightened, this ain't about y'all. Don't get yourself offended. But you know who I'm talking about. Your friends and your family, those people who have broke you off. I just got into my auntie. You would think I stole some shit out of the house. Motherfuckers is mad about this Kamala shit. They hate Trump for real. So, I mean, what does Trump have to lose by telling these motherfuckers the truth? Because if Jesus can't save these hoes, I don't know who can. Why are you trying, motherfucker? Jesus can't save these hoes. Why are you trying? What make you think you greater than Jesus, nigga? If Jesus can't save these hoes, why are you trying? Why are you trying, nigga? If Jesus can't save these hoes, why are you trying? Why are you trying? What make you think you greater than Jesus, nigga? What make you think you greater than Jesus? What make you think you greater than Jesus, nigga? What make you think you greater than Jesus? What make you think you greater than Jesus? Swing the remix God! Can't save these hoes. Can't save these hoes. Can't save these hoes, nigga. Can't save these hoes. Can't save these hoes. Can't save these hoes, nigga. Can't save these hoes. 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 Can't save these hoes, nigga. If Jesus can't save these hoes, why are you trying? Why are you trying? If Jesus can't save these hoes, why are you trying? Why are you trying? What make you think you greater than Jesus, nigga? What make you think? What make you think you greater than Jesus? Hit that like button, hit that share button, share on Facebook right now. Let's get this shit popping, man. Trump broke the internet. Said Kamala just turned black. She got a newfound blackness. We're gonna walk it down slow. You know what I'm saying? It's offended a lot of you niggas. A lot of you niggas. You know? A lot of you niggas got offended. You know, especially the women. We literally proved to you yesterday that she's not black. And it ain't nothing you can. You can hear her daddy tell you that she ain't black, that he ain't black. And it still don't make a difference. She's still black to them. I don't know where the hell you was raised at. That's an Indian, man. That's an Indian. But niggas are easily fooled. All you got to do is show up to the cookout. You know what I'm saying? Get a plate, do the electric slide, take some pictures, and that's it. Then come to the black church. You know, join us in prayer and fellowship. Say a bullshit speech. You know. And why these niggas gonna do the praise dance? That's all it takes. And they fucked up when they invited Trump to the cookout. Trump is a G. He literally sat down with the ops. He's the man that tells everybody fake news. He tells it to their faces. You're fake news. You know? He showed up and showed out. I respect him. Shout out to Chief Rock for sponsoring us with a $50 holler. I guess y'all paychecks must have hit early. Direct deposit must have hit early. Jap, you have to do a show on a reproductive coercion better. Bachelor has a good one regarding women baby trapping men. It relates to the abortion topic because the same women ain't gonna lobby to abolish child support.
Pervert.
Chief Rock is always a pleasure. Yeah. Don't worry, man. I got so many I got so much shit on my mind, man. Y'all know these shows be 5 hours now. Shit like I'm not fucking around with them. These shows, we got to cook these motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. You know, Trump showed up, man. And he don't gotta kiss black folks' ass because the ones that are rocking with him are rocking with him. The ones that's not rocking with him, he's not gonna be able to change their mind. Because you put what you call a black woman, I'm not gonna, for generic reasons, a black woman, but she's not black. In their faces, and these niggas are always gonna side with symbolism. They're gonna side with symbolism and trying to make history. You're gonna do that, and our fucking gas is gonna be $10 a gallon. Y'all looking at that goddamn, oh yeah, they trying to push electric cars on y'all. Oh, they not that bad, 30, 40,000, I can afford that shit. Yeah, you can't afford the maintenance and you barely can find a fucking mechanic that even knows what the fuck they're doing with those goddamn cars. There's a waiting list to get them bitches fixed, get into a collision. My brother got no collision with a goddamn Tesla. You know how long it took him to get his Tesla back with full coverage insurance from a great insurance company? 2.5 months. Because when you go get those cars, you get that car, it's only certain places that can fix them. And they already backed up with Porsches, Lamborghinis, and all other type of shit. You can't go to the regular collision places. There's cameras and sensors in every bumper and every fender and all it. And it's only a specialist that knows how to work on those cars. Now you're fucking up the mechanic game. And those are black jobs, by the way, black folks. And most of y'all have insurance. Oh, I got rental car insurance. Well, your rental car insurance has a certain amount of money. And, you know, most people have anywhere from $800 to $1,200. That's going to last you about a month. The next month or so that you're going to have to wait for your car is going to come out of your pocket. And then don't let them not fix it right. Oh, my God. The hassle. Then your dumb ass will say, you know what? I'll buy a used one. I'll buy a used Tesla. How can I go wrong? This used is pretty good. They say you can get 600,000 miles out of it until you got to buy a battery. And the fucking battery is anywhere from $12,000 to $18,000 just for the battery that goes under the car, dickhead. then here's another thing, you dumbasses. Oh, the roads in my city all fucked up. We got potholes everywhere. This, and that. Well, when you buy gas, your gas is taxed, and the tax pays for the roads. When you don't have a gas-powered car, like California is experiencing right now, that they have got so many people with an influx of these fucking Teslas and these fucking EV cars, they thought it was a big bright idea. You know, now they're going bankrupt and can't fucking pave the goddamn roads because nobody's using gas. So now I gotta make some type of deal with the electric companies. It's just a bunch of dumb shit. Or your taxes just gonna go up. Bright ideas of Democrats. And they talk about giving you electric cars. And I just showed y'all, people thought it was ridiculous. It is ridiculous, but people thought I was bullshit. I was on Dana's show last night. Shout out to Dana. Y'all get a chance to check that show out. And we was talking about this Kamal shit. Shout out to the number 9 too. He was on the show. We was talking about the Kamal shit. And I mentioned that because I showed y'all. If y'all been following, I showed y'all. They're trying to save the environment by having us not eat meat. And she comes from a culture who don't eat cows, don't eat meat. Comes from a culture when you're a true Indian, you're really a vegan. They're trying to push that. If you look it up right now, I believe Denmark already got a tax on steak because they're trying to weed the people off of steak. It's little shit like this that matters, man. I like that. I like steaks. I believe it's Denmark. I know I was reading that because this shit is real. This carbon footprint bullshit that they talking about. Hold on. Denmark steak ban. Hell, I ain't lost my mind. Yep, Denmark. They trying to ban kosher and halal slaughters of meat. They're banning it. Yep, United Kingdom. Yeah, they're trying to ban steaks out there. You know. Yeah, man, bro. Fuck nigga, you better get God in your life. Shout out to Martell. I see you sent some emails. I'm gonna check them out when we get done with the show. See what we got. You know, and that, niggas act like they don't like money or having money till you broke. You know, y'all motherfuckers mad. He's saying they gonna take black jobs, and that shit ain't make you think. Y'all more good. What's a black job? Y'all trying to be emotional. See, that's when you thinking with your vagina. But Trump walked into the motherfucking fire, and you gotta respect that because for the last 4 years, Biden nor Kamala have stepped foot in a Fox studio. They ain't sat down and interviewed with Fox. The only motherfucker who talked to Fox is Corinne Jean-Pierre, and that's because she can't avoid it. Because Peter Ducey be right there in the front. They got front row seats at every press secretary event. Every time she speaks, she's right there in front. She taking all the smoke. You have never seen Kamala or Joe with Hannity, You know they're not gonna sit down with Tucker Carlson. I ain't even seen him with Bill O'Reilly. They don't, and then they give you the questions before you. It's different with Trump. Trump like, listen, I'm here. I'm ready for the smoke. Bring it. Win, lose, or draw. They scared of Fox. Trump ain't scared. He goes at NBC, ABC, MSNBC, motherfucking CNN. He goes head up with these motherfuckers and tell them they fake news in their face. How can you not respect that? He know when he go on Fox, they gonna show him love. He goes into the line of fire. Black folks was mad that he went to this shit. And I'm gonna show you. A lot of black folks was mad that they invited him, but at the end of the day, who y'all really should be putting fire to is Kamala, because she was a no-show. Yeah. Didn't Trump went on The View? You know? These motherfuckers won't sit at no round table. What's that show, The Five on Fox? Trump won't come on no shit like that. He will not go on no, Kamala or Biden. They won't go on no shit like that. They scared of the tough questions. They never get tough questions. Just ass kisses and bootlickers. But yeah, man, I'm glad this is happening. People are starting to see that, you know, Kamala Harris is conveniently black. She's playing the black card, just like she did in college. I'm sure she got a lot of scholarships playing the black card. In college, I've read stories where there's white people who played the black card to get scholarships at HBCUs. Kamala is no different. She probably played the Indian card with it. She had the big joker and the little joker. And if any woman says, I'm voting for her because she black, that's a stupid woman. That's why you pull out with the rubber. Look how that bitch think. You want to procreate with a bitch that think like that? She black and she my sorority sister. You don't pull out with the rubber, you're going to be permanently attached to that stupid motherfucker for the rest of your life through a child. This is the only country that takes stupid motherfuckers serious. Trump went toe-to-toe with German Shepherd hate. Trump 2024 and salute to the church. Hashtag 23andMe. Hey, J Flow, man, we appreciate you, man. Again, man, it's a fan-funded show, so the fans fund the show. You know what I'm saying? We got 900 people in the room. Let's get up to 1,000 people up in here and hit that share button. Share this shit on Facebook and on X and on Twitter. Twitter is where it's at, y'all. I'm telling y'all right now. Y'all like watching Tariq and all that shit on YouTube? You got to go over to Twitter, man. That's what I want to get a good Twitter space going for the church too. That's what I'm looking to start doing. Where we could just talk that shit. Because Twitter is letting loose. They let you do your thing over there. All these other social media platforms is watered down. You know, YouTube used to be the shit back in 2016. They just got watered down and everybody bleeping themselves out. It's just gay, man. It's like, oh my God, so weak. That's why a lot of people love that picture out, because you get my classic material when we can really get loose on this motherfucker. You know, even the titles was crazy. Can't even have crazy titles no more. You know, they want to send your shit to the FBI. You know what I'm saying? But But yeah, Twitter, man, Twitter is wild different than it used to be. Because Twitter used to be weak as hell. 2020, 2019, Twitter was weak. They was banning everybody. There's a bunch of Starbucks, leg crossing, blue hair, destiny broke wrist, Anton ass niggas over there.
Pervert, you are a pervert.
You know? But yeah, let's get into this, man.
Trump appeared in Chicago for a Q&A session at this year's National Association of...
And you got to give him props because he came to Chirac. This nigga just got shot and he come to Chirac? Real nigga.
You think I'm here to play around with y'all? God damn it! All right, Mr.
He came to Chirac, man. After getting shot. How can you not respect the man's gangster? I don't get y'all, man.
A Black Journalists Convention.
At one point, the former president even falsely questioning Vice President Kamala Harris's race. KSAT's Zaria Oates inside the room for that Q&A session. She's a member of NABJ and joined us now live from Chicago.
And Zaria, you could feel the tension watching the live stream. So what was it like to be in that room, and what did you hear from others who were there too?
I mean, Steve, Myra, tensions were really high, but somehow they were still lower than expected, even leading up to today's day at the convention where former President Donald Trump was in that Q&A.
See, these are the type of women that we have in our community that are going to be, they're Democrats. I could just look at a bitch and tell by her swag she's a fucking programmable fried chicken Christian.
We saw a lot of outrage on X, on Facebook, on Instagram from both NABJ members and non-members.
Why does everybody always get outraged by the truth? He ain't told no lies. Her daddy said he ain't black. Where did you become black? What are you, transracial now? I identify as a black woman. I'm an Indian, but I identify as a black woman. Just like Bruno Mars and Miguel. They ain't black. Could somebody please go on Facebook and tell black women that Bruno Mars and Miguel are not black people? Because for some reason they still think that they are. Somebody send a memo to BET, Black Entertainment Television, to tell them that those are not black people?
Including one of the
everybody want to be black now.
co-chairs of NABJ's 2024 Chicago convention stepping down. We saw a lot of tension coming into this. And then today, I mean, it kind of died down just a little bit. We saw a lot of boos, a lot of yelling and disagreement, but we also saw a few cheers from the crowd. We saw a little bit of both sides of things, something that maybe we didn't expect coming in. But take a listen to what some of the journalists had to say after hearing what the former president answered to some of those journalist questions today.
Very expectedly, it got heated, but I think that there were other points that were...
Who is this bitch? Is she an actress or something? Is she in a movie? Let me zoom in. Who the fuck is this bitch? Oh, she's just an attendee. She's got a nice collarbone. She's still a Democrat. She's still a pain in the ass. But she'll go. She's still a pain in the ass.
Fairly calm, and I think it overall it went fairly well. I mean, I think that they asked a lot of good questions. The presidential candidate answered some of them, and I think that was all to be expected.
I mean, as a college student,
Boom, boom, boom. She's working on a book. Look at her. Look at her. She's fighting for our rights, right? She got that face looking like she's fighting for her people face ass. You know? She's fighting for her people. I just left Starbucks And I gave him hell on Twitter. Hashtag black feminist. You know? Hashtag Justice Brown Jackson's daughter face. We came a long way. Looking ass.
Rolling. We've come a long way to Justice Brown Jackson. We came in to celebrate Justice Brown Jackson. We came from Harriet and Sojourner to Justice Brown Jackson. Ida B. Wells and Dr. King. Justice Brown Jackson. Shirley Chisholm. Justice Brown Jackson. Barbara Jordan and Maxine Waters. Justice Brown Jackson. We came here to celebrate Justice Brown Jackson. A black woman on the Supreme Court. Justice Brown Jackson. A beautiful, intelligent woman. Justice Brown Jackson. On the Supreme Court.
That's what you call fried chicken Christians. Those are the niggas that set us back into this bullshit. We're gonna be back in slavery if we keep letting these motherfuckers have a voice for us. These fucking idiots. That's cooning. That's the coon. They call us the coon because we don't go along with that shit. All you niggas want is song and dance and food. Democrats been giving us song, dance, food, and promises. That's all you niggas want. Y'all, only reason why black women right now, I promise you, are taking voting serious is for two reasons. It's a woman. You know what I'm saying? Black woman, that they call a black woman, she ain't a black woman. And for the abortion rights. That's the only thing she's running off of. And that just goes to show you, other races of women ain't worried about that shit. I'm talking about the white women too. They worried about it too because a lot of them are loose, but a lot of them are feminists. You know what I'm saying? They loose. And then some of them just want to argue for the sake of arguing because even if you look at the LGBT women, they not having kids. They just want to be in the argument. Just like when you see people with signs that say gays for Palestine, they just want to be in the argument. Some motherfuckers just like to be a part of the chaos. But this is a black woman issue. They kill the most babies, and if you take away their right to get these things done for free off the government, you know what I'm saying? They lose their gold medal in abortion. They've been leading in that category and been proud of it. How dare you? How dare you take that from them? You know? How dare you? You got 1,000 people in the room. Salute to y'all. How dare you? How dare you take those rights away from her? That's all she want. You know, you telling us we got to be responsible. We can't be loose hoes anymore. You telling me I can't hit the eject button on this baby? You know, we ain't hearing a bunch of Indian women and Arab women. You ain't even hearing the Mexican women talk about it. And they have a lot of babies. This is Keisha's issue. You know? Because she knows she ain't going to be able to finish school, get that job she wants, and travel. I travel, I'm well traveled. I hate you traveling hoes. I hate you traveling hoes. All y'all, I travel. Travel these nuts. know. Y'all trying to elect a Hindu stepmother married to a Jewish man. Ain't that a bitch? Would y'all elect a Hindu man married to a Jewish woman and he's a stepfather? Like, this shit just sounds ridiculous.
HBCU student, I would have hoped to hear more just from anyone. I mean, everybody's kind of trying to understand what the political landscape looks like right now, especially.
She's definitely working on a book with a face like that.
For the younger generation. And so I would have just wanted to hear more.
Kamala Harris was a no-show. While y'all pop locking it, dropping it, raising all this money for her, she ain't showing up this shit because she got you niggas already. Y'all not priority no more. The Patels and the Shaws, those are the priority. You niggas is already signed, sealed, and delivered to the Democratic Party.
A lot was left undiscussed at the convention tonight while Trump was speaking, but you know, we're still waiting to hear as whether or not Vice President Kamala Harris will be at the convention. Steve, Myra.
Yeah, Zaria, after all of that tension, this entire interview was cut short. It was supposed to go even longer, and we understand that some of the moderators there wanted to ask Donald Trump about Project 2025. Can you talk about that moment that things got cut?
Why do they keep bringing up Project 2025? He's already said he has nothing to do with this shit. How many times he got to keep saying this shit? I'm waiting for Trump to say, I'm going to say this one last time. I don't know the motherfuckers. I ain't write that shit. I didn't tell them to write that shit. I'm not a part of that shit. Stop asking me about that shit.
Cut off, and what happened with those questions they wanted to get out there?
Yeah, Ms. Faulkner from Fox News, she was trying to ask about Project 2025 and former President Donald Trump's plans with Project 2025. We couldn't exactly hear the entire question.
He doesn't have any plans for some shit that he's not a part of. I'm just little old Jap from the South Side, and I did the research, and I seen him say it and denounce it. You're in the media. You're a journalist. Why are you still talking about shit that's already been cleared up?
Because this was cut short by ABC reporter Rachel Scott. She said that it was for timing, but we did all see kind of a little bit of tension going on between former President Donald Trump and all of the panelists up there today because he wasn't answering all of the questions quite like some people may have hoped he would have answered them. And I think that there was a lot left unknown about the questions that were asked. So I'm sure that they weren't sure whether or not Project 2025 questions were going to be answered.
See, this is it. Shut y'all up. This is why I don't nobody take black media serious. Because y'all don't do the research. That if you did the research, that question shouldn't even been asked. Oh, they cleared this up already. All right, let me get to this question. You know. I would have asked, is there any plans of you getting your money back from that fake ass case in New York? Any plans on getting your $400 million back? What's the updates on that? That shit hurt me to hear. And who did that? The black woman. Black woman gonna fuck this country up, man. I'm sorry, man. You hate black women? No, I hate the fact that y'all not in y'all place. And I hate the fact that y'all are so unified when it comes to destroying men, and y'all would destroy the world in the process just to make a dumbass point. I hate the shit that y'all do. And I hate the society for letting y'all do it. Only good black woman is a quiet one. Shut up.
Shut the fuck up!
That's a good black woman. Quiet. Quiet. Cállate. I'm going to keep driving this point home. Kamala has always been referred as an Indian, an Asian. Even the Asians don't acknowledge her blackness. They don't view her as a half-breed. They know she's one of them.
As a vice presidential candidate in America. In a recent becoming the first Indian American woman to be nominated as a vice president.
Indian American woman, first Indian to be nominated as vice president. That's all. She don't go through it. She didn't make it her duty to go out here and clear this shit up. She let the people run with this because, again, this is who she really is.
Becoming the first Indian American.
And I'm going to be honest, both parties are utilizing Indian image to win over the Indian vote because that's an important demographic that they got to tap into. If Trump didn't have Vance with that wife of his, you know what I'm saying, he would be losing out on a lot of Indian supporters and Asian supporters. He had to get in on that to throw a wrench in Kamala's plans because they all in with Kamala.
Becoming the first Indian American woman to be nominated as a vice presidential candidate in America. In a recent event, the Democratic vice presidential nominee took a trip down memory lane, recalling her mother's journey from India to America. Now, her mother, Shamala Gopalan, was born in Chennai and immigrated to America to study at UC Berkeley.
See, this is what they doing with her in India, my nigga.
The Indian origin senator also talked about her trips to India.
And how could an Indian man raise you to be a black man? Let's be real about this. Let's say Barack Obama's daddy was, or let's say Barack Obama's mother was Indian. And his daddy was from Jamaica. So that Indian woman gonna teach Barack how to be a black man? An Indian man can't teach you how to be a black man. How the hell is Kamala's mother? Kamala says this verbatim that her mother taught her the importance of being a black woman. If you don't get the absolute fuck out of here.
And her mother's attempts to instill a love of good idli in her. Listen.
I stand before you as the first candidate for Vice President of the United States of South Asian descent.
Boom! Take your ass back to Madagascar, motherfucker.
You are a pervert.
How many times she gotta keep telling us? And they say, Kamala's always said she was a black woman. Oh, she did? Kamala always said she was a black woman.
I stand before you as the first candidate for Vice President of the United States of South Asian descent.
Of South Asian descent. Need I say more? She not black because you want her to be black, motherfucker. And when it came down to it, for her to show up for her black sisters, since all y'all in them damn sororities, oh, that's my soror. Oh, yeah, oh, Chucks and Pearls. Oh, Purple and Pearls. Oh, AKA Ski. All this shit. She's a no-show when it comes to you, ho. She's supposed to be our inspiration. She's a no-show in Chicago. She was a no-show.
We got a yes from one of them. We'd love to get a yes from Kamala as well.
Got it? Trump said yes the same way that when Ice Cube came up with the plan for Black America, the Democrats and Biden and them said we'll get around to it holla at you a little later. Trump said, bring it on. I want to hear what you got, brother. That don't count, though. Oh, he's racist. What racists want to hear our black folks then? He's obviously not good at racism. But I'll tell you who's good at racism. Black women and black men that's raised by black women and old, comfortable, old niggas with the mindset of the civil rights movement. They make everything racist. You know? They make everything racist.
We invited both of them. We got a yes from one of them. We'd love.
We invited both of them. We got a yes from one of them. The one you got the yes from is the one that you've been programmed to hate. If he was racist, he wouldn't have went.
We invited both of them. We got a yes from one of them. We'd love to get a yes from Kamal as well. Us as journalists, people who go into and have very uncomfortable conversations for the sake of our members, this is an important time. I understand people are disappointed. I understand people are upset.
They're more upset about Trump's comments than Kamala not showing up.
We invited both of them. We got a yes from one of them. We'd love to get a yes from Kamal as well. Us as journalists, people who go into and have very uncomfortable conversations for the sake of our members, this is an important time. I understand people are disappointed. I understand people are upset. It is our job also to offer that opportunity for those candidates to be here.
But how do you think he did?
Phenomenal. You know what? It's amazing. You can break it down to this. Since they like,
I think he did phenomenal too, because at this point, it's no biting your tongue no more with these Negroes. They're not on your side. All they can see is skin tone, symbolism, and the woman's sex. That's it. They too preoccupied with that, and they're going to get blinded by the fact that she has no policies. They are blinded with the idea of, first black woman. Never seen so many males that profess to be men excited about a woman in rulership. Fuck is wrong with you niggas? That's how I know you an ass eater. That's how I know you a tender Negro. You a happy wife, happy life ass nigga. And you never been respected. This woman don't even respect men. She don't have enough respect. She don't even have enough respect to wear her husband's last name. What are we doing? So you know she don't give a shit about family. She got a stand-in family. If it wasn't for being a whore and having multiple abortions, she would not have been able to rise to the top like she has. Everything she's done has been selfish for power. Power to do what? To rule over men. To get her lick back. Someone hurt her. Do you honestly, when you see Kamala Harris hugged up with her husband, do they look like lovebirds to you? Do they look like lovebirds to you? Say, let Trump say abortions for the free if you vote for me. Yeah, it wouldn't matter. Nah, fuck it, we don't want. We'd rather have Kamala do it. You know, how about y'all hoes just control your coochie? Bad enough they stink anyway. Ski-wee these nuts. Well, yeah, Trump did an excellent job. I'm glad he told these niggas the truth. He ain't got to hold back no more. That's one thing he can't be. You cannot come. Only thing Trump can do is give you logical reasons to vote for him. But you're dealing with an illogical people. Kamala Harris is the dumbest decision motherfuckers could ever make. Shit, Hillary's a better choice than this bitch. You know? Are you fucking kidding me?
Like the group, since it's black voters and white voters and black this and black that and white this and white that. But when they had an event, he showed up. The Democrats didn't. So that should mean something. And they made him wait. They made him late. Did he leave? He would have been within his reason to be like, listen, I'm running for president of the United States. My time's valuable. He could have left. He didn't. He showed up. He was insulted. And he didn't allow them to change the narrative or get him. He was exactly who he was supposed to be.
And then he put up with nigga-fied shit, nigga-fied culture. And I appreciate y'all putting up with my nigga-fied ass because I was late too. But niggas be late. He said, all right. But he didn't bite his tongue. He still stayed. You know? That's got to count for something. Shout out to Corey, man, with the $5 on the Cash App. You know what I'm saying? Let's say fuck this wannabe black bitch and the Democrat. Corey, man, relax, man. Get you some coffee, man. Get yourself a cold Pepsi, man. I got the cherry today. Get yourself a cold Pepsi. Relax, Corey. It's gonna be all right, man. It's gonna be all right, man. Just gotta keep your eye on these Indians, man. See what they talking about. Get in some. Matter of fact, I'm about to start getting in some of these Twitter spaces with the Indian community, man. I'm see what the fuck they saying. Somebody find me Indians for Kamala. On X and send it to me. I'm sure Happy Latina probably find it on X. Find me some of them Indian groups. We gotta see what they talking about over there. We gotta see what's going on. We ain't gonna get blindsided. We gotta know what the agenda is.
And this was a big day for him.
And, you know, Dana, what about the fact that Trump has gone to places where Republican candidates have avoided? I mean, with South Bronx, Harlem, he went here, he waited.
Yeah, so I admire that, right? Because if you can say a lot of things about the Trump fans ticket, if you like them, you don't like them, whatever. But they're working for it. They're working hard. And there's no demand that Kamala Harris start answering a bunch of questions. I think that if she...
Nobody ever asks her any hardcore questions. Nobody asks her. All she do is answer these soft ass questions. The same with Biden. They'll have a 30-minute conversation about ice cream and Jill before shit get real.
Had gone, she would have gotten some pretty tough questions.
Yeah,
and she probably would not have been able to answer them well.
She never can. She never can. And this is the same woman. Y'all say it's black. She told us, I'm not going to do anything specifically for black folks. No. That should have been your wake-up call. I'm done with the bitch. I'm done with the bitch. Let that have been a black man that said that. Oh, y'all would have had a field day. You know. And that Roland Martin, I'm letting motherfuckers know I'm about to go nuclear holocaust on Roland Martin, man. I think I gotta give him that Boyce Watkins energy, that Boyce Watkins smoke. He is so mad that they ain't call him. Why you want you, nigga? You ain't got no neck. Nigga, you sweat motherfucking lard. Pork belly here. Yeah. Him and Van too, man. Him and Van Jones, but this motherfucker, Roland Martin, think that I'm all black media. Nobody care. She got y'all vote already. You dumbass niggas got together and raised all that money for her. But when a brother want to do something, y'all ain't gonna do shit. But this just goes to show you how weak men are for a bitch, man. They weak for bitches, man. Y'all might as well just start going to the WNBA games now. This nigga is a hoe. Let's go, man.
Donald Trump has always held the free press in disdain. And that is especially true when the journalists trying to hold him accountable are women of color.
On the campaign trail, you called yourself a nationalist. Some people saw that as emboldening white nationalists. Now people are also saying that the president.
That's such a racist
there
question.
Are some people.
That's such a racist question. Honestly,
black women are racist. I've told you, black women are the real racists. We can never have a discussion about a serious topic without a black woman bringing up race. And if you find these dudes that they usually come from the black woman or believe the black woman is God, they have the same talking points. You know what I'm saying? Just like, oh my God, what's the dude? He's on the Griot. Oh God, Mark Lamont Hill, D.L. Hewleys, Steve Harvey's, you know, Ricky Smiley's. You know, them type of niggas. You know, shit, Umar. You know, everything ain't about race. But you give a black woman a mic, that's the first thing she gonna say.
Emboldening white nationalists. Now people are also
I don't
saying
know why you'd
that
say the that. That's such a racist
there
question.
Are some people.
That's such a racist question. Honestly, I mean, I know you have it written down and you're going to tell me. Let me tell you, it's a racist question.
The same thing with April Ryan. I watch her get up. I mean, you talk about somebody that's a loser. She doesn't know what the hell she's doing.
Are you going to include the Congressional Black Caucus? See,
all the black women come to him aggressively. I'm going to tell you, man, the German Shepherd shit is real. I've been wise beyond my years, nigga. I'm just trying to warn y'all. All y'all want to do is listen to comfortable old niggas. Like I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. Oh, that young nigga just running his mouth. All right, go to your job. Shout out to Derek, man. Appreciate you for that 10, man. Don't think I don't be seeing you when I see you, because I see you, motherfucker.
And the Congressional.
Well, I would. I tell you what. Do you want to set up the meeting? Do you want to set up the meeting?
No.
Are they friends of yours?
He's with the shit.
Comments like those make it all the more.
He's with the
racist question.
The same thing with April Ryan. I watch her get up. I mean, you talk about somebody that's a loser. She doesn't know what the hell she's doing.
Are you going to include the Congressional Black Caucus and the Congressional?
Well, I would.
Caucus,
I tell you what. Do you want to set?
Let me tell you something. I'm gonna be real. Umar talk all that shit about Kamal and all that, and he has valid points. If Umar vote, he's still gonna vote for her. The same way Amanda Seals talk all that shit. Don't be fooled. Don't be fooled. They hate the white man that much. They hate the white man that much, they still gonna do it anyway. They just ain't gonna talk about it. Amanda Seals is still gonna vote for Kamal. The hatred for the white man and Trump is that great to them, they're gonna continue to do the same thing that destroys us. Online, they're gonna make it seem like they either didn't vote or voted for Trump. But in real life, they gonna vote for Kamal. I don't believe that shit. They too blinded by that pro-blackness shit. And I'm gonna tell you why. Even though Umar's making a lot of valid points about how she did this and this to black men and this and this, and she identifies with that, he is a what do you call it? A black, was it a black nationalist or something like that? Pan-Africanist. So he believes that we all one big black. That's what he believes. So when she waves the Jamaican flag around him, he's like, well, she's still a black woman, so I'm still gonna go with her. That's how you gonna do it. Don't be fooled by that shit. Don't be fooled. All them conscious niggas and all that, they voting for Kamala. Byron Donald said he don't support reparations. He has all kinds of coons and tethers. Kamala says she ain't doing nothing for us and it's protect these sisters. Yes. See what I'm saying? If a black man was doing the same thing Kamala was doing, said the same things, he's a sellout. He's a coon.
Set up the meeting?
Shout out to Oliver for that 5.
Do you want to set up the meeting?
No.
Are they friends of yours?
Comments like those make it all the more surprising then that the National Association of Black Journalists announcing
National Association of Black Journalists, specifically black journalists. They don't have a National Association of White Journalists. If they did it, it'd be racist, right? But he goes to an all-black party. That's like me taking my black ass to an all-Mexican party and telling them motherfuckers y'all need to close the fucking border. They take some balls, nigga. Fabian with the 5, he say, yes, she has. Charlemagne, the guy, had asked her a question to where she felt offended and went ballistic on him in an interview on the Breakfast Club about 2 years ago. You talking about when he asked her who's running the country for real? Joe Biden or Joe Manchin? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. End of the day, even when you hear Charlemagne talk about something, I don't like either candidate, he's still gonna vote for Kamala because he's tired of looking stupid, eating his words, but he gonna have to eat his words. But he can't back out and back Trump now. Shout out to Fabian for that 5. Don't think I don't see you, nigga. I see you, nigga. Neil, what up? Neil, what up? What's going on with these Indians? You gotta fill us in today. Shout out to my Indian church members who know the Indian bitch is crazy. You know, they know the Indian bitch is a nut. Mama Joe! Sometimes you gonna have to back slap the curry powder out of her ass. Knock the biryani rice out of her mouth.
We don't want to talk with you actually.
Why don't you go and f then?
You go. How can you slap? How can you slap? Mad or what? How can she slap? How can she slap me? How can you slap? How did you enter?
Slap the IT software out of that bitch. That's how the motherfuckers be fighting in them Amazon call centers and shit. Hello, Minister Jap. I'm calling to talk to you about your Norton's antivirus. Your warranty is up and you have a virus on your computer. Number 35. Talk to me. Yeah, motherfucker. Shout out to Neil, man. He was giving us the real game. See, I be wanting to know what's going on. You know what I'm saying? Because I work with some of these motherfuckers. I'm like, man, why they hate my black ass so much? See, why don't you go fuck off me? Them motherfuckers. Mother choke! Shout out to Happy Latina, man. What you say, man? You say, Jap, I sent you Neil cousin on X. All right. Damn, hold on, man. They roasted you, Neil. She roasted you, Neil. Let me see. I got to download it. God damn, you just sent me a bunch of messages. Oh, shit. Okay, we got a real one here. Hold on. Let me see what's happening. Let me download it. about to download this. It's always a pleasure. Man, they bullshitting with this guy. Neil, they do got your cousin on here, man. That's fucked up. Yo, you better roast her ass. Neil, you better roast her ass for this in the chat, man. This shit ain't right, man. This shit ain't right. We finally got us an insider in the Indian community that's gonna tell us about Kamal and all the bullshit. You finna fuck it up. You finna fuck this up, man. Why is you over here roasting my man Neil like that, man? That shit ain't right. That shit ain't right, man. Neil, man, you better clap back after this shit. I gotta play this shit. Neil, you better clap back at her ass. Let her have it, Neil. Some bullshit. This is some bullshit. She got your cousin right now in a Toyota on his way to go work his IT job. They about to get his ass. What's up, man?
Not getting any vote from the Indian community, specifically because you do not talk like this. You are half Indian and I've never seen you eat chicken tikka masala. Kamala Harris, have you even seen Om Shanti Om? Do you even know how to say hello in Hindi? It is Kyawa, by the way. But don't use that in your speech. I have not seen you wear a sari once in your life. Donald Trump will get the Indian vote, however. Do you know who runs all of Trump's IT software? That is correct.
Oh, shit! Neil! Don't let her do this! She said this is your cousin! I didn't do this! I didn't do this to you, Neil! Please! Please! Do not put a virus on my computer! Happy Latina did this to you, man! She just sent this in, bro!
Harris, you are not getting any vote from the Indian community, specifically because you do not talk like this. You are half Indian and I've never seen you eat chicken tikka masala. Kamala Harris, have you even seen Om Shanti Om? Do you even know how to say hello in Hindi? It is Kyawa, by the way. But don't use that in your speech. I have not seen you wear a sari once in your life. Donald Trump will get the Indian vote, however. Do you know who runs all of Trump's IT software? That is correct. Indians. We run all the tech support on Truth Social. Kamala, I don't ever want you using your half-Indianness ever again. We revoke your Indian access. You are not allowed to Uber eat from any Indian restaurant ever again. Indians, shame Kamala Harris. Shame.
Shout out to my Indians! Let's go! What the fuck? Yo, you done went too far, man. That nigga Neil come looking for you. He's going to hack your Android for that shit. Shout out to Jonathan Kidd with the 5 say, notice most of the celebrity males like Charlamagne the God, Roland, DLEC that are backing Kamala are part of the Divine Nine organization. I just found out what that was. That's fraternities. I'm not in a fraternity. You know what I'm saying? So I didn't know they call it the Divine Nine. But you learn something every day. Some shit like that. So yeah, the boule or whatever they call them niggas. I'm gonna look their ass up too, see what the hell's going on with their ass. But yeah, all these fraternities. Jap makes a soundboard out of this Indian. I might have to, man. Kamala! Damn, Neil, why you let her do you like this? I got to save this video. This is going in the show.
You are not getting any.
This is gonna be a part of the show, at least to the election. At least to the election, bro. That ain't the funniest shit I've seen in a while. Oh my God! You do not get the Indian vote. What in the curry? What do you say? Chicken dickin' masala? Chicken dickin' masala? What the hell is chicken dickin' masala? Chicken dickin' madala? Kamala? This is what happens when you play both sides. You're gonna piss some people off. Chicken dickin' madala? That shit crazy.
Harris, you are not getting any vote from the Indian community. Specifically because you do not talk like this. You are half Indian and I've never seen you eat chicken tikka masala. Kamala Harris, have you even seen Om Shanti Om? Do you even know how to say hello in Hindi? It is Kyawa, by the way. But don't use that in your speech. I have not seen you wear a sari once in your life. Donald Trump will get the Indian vote, however. Do you know who runs all of Trump's IT software? That is correct. Indians. We run all the tech support on Truth Social. Kamala, I don't ever want you using your half-Indianness ever again. We revoke your Indian access. You are not allowed to Uber eat from any Indian restaurant ever again.
These motherfuckers say you can't get Uber Eats. I'm done. They got Uber Eats on lock. They got Uber Eats on lock. I know my Uber drivers by name. I order so much Uber Eats. I know, man. That's dark. Yes, I got the fried chicken. I'm like, oh, man, shit. They got the Uber on lock, nigga.
Comments like those make it all the more surprising, then, that the National Association of Black Journalists announced an interview with Trump at its annual conference this Wednesday. One co-chair of the event, Washington Post columnist Karen Attiah, just resigned from her position in protest.
In protest. You're going to lose money because they done brought Trump in there. That's how passionately stupid black folks are. Shout out to Arbery coming through with the $5 holler and said, keep the game coming. I got you, bro. That's how dumb, this is what I'm talking about. You think you're gonna be able to enlighten black folks that Kamal is the dumbest solution you can make when they out here quitting their jobs and protest of Trump? Are you stupid? Yes, you are. You can't enlighten stupid like this. You can't enlighten stupid like this. This is your aunties, your cousins, your big sisters, your mothers, your grandmothers. This is they passion. I quit.
Coming on tonight to discuss, Roland Martin is the host and managing.
Look at this fucking clown. I thought he was in Chicago. I'm looking at that. I'm like, is that church over there over there in the Gold Coast? It looked like he in Chicago. I'm like, man, we catch Roland Martin, boy. We gonna give you a noogie, man. Definitely gonna roast the shit out of Roland Martin in his face.
Editor of Roland Martin Unfiltered. He joins us now. Roland, thank you so much for joining me. I'm just gonna give.
I got a homeboy that hate Roland Martin so much, man. He gonna fuck around and kick Roland Martin ass. I'm about to pull him off. Hey, bro, let's just talk to this little motherfucker, man. He's like, no, I can't stand this motherfucker. Umar is a puss hound with no D-discipline, and he's a hypocrite. I guess I give him props for his earlier works in the field, but he serves as a face of what destroys black consciousness and intelligent thought in the past. Yeah, man. Appreciate you, bro. Appreciate you. That's Beretta 9. But yeah, man. Like I say, man, Umar means well, but he can't leave these hoes alone, man. It just destroyed the movement. He over here hugging up and Sukiyana calling her sister. Nigga, please. And Happy Latina giving that torta energy instead of some salsa energy. Go grab a pina colada and chill. I seen that video before. It's funny. Shout out to Neil, man. That was crazy work. They didn't ban Kamala from Uber Eats. Oh, man. I think I got to do my next artwork on have Kamala in an Uber or Kamala delivering Uber Eats. I'm trying to put together. If somebody can put together a picture of that for me on AI, if y'all got AI, because AI been bullshit. They don't let you type in Kamala or Joe Biden no more or Trump for the election until the election is over. They've restricted that shit on my AI software, which is some bullshit. I'm like, what am I paying you motherfuckers for? If I can't, I bought this software to specifically roast Biden and Kamala. Kamala is the big shot, sophisticated hoe over there. Roland Martin just happy to be getting some press.
Give you the floor because I think you represent the concerns of a lot of African-American journalists and just journalists, period. What is the...
If somebody send me a picture of Kamala Harris delivering Uber Eats.
Main problem with NABJ
or driving Uber.
Inviting Donald
with a turban on.
Donald Trump to be interviewed tomorrow at the conference in Chicago.
Look, we've always invited presidential candidates, Republicans and Democrats. 1996, Bob Dole and Jack Kemp were there in Nashville. 2016, Hillary Clinton and Donald Trump were invited. Trump did not come. He did not come in 2017, 18, 19, or 20. The difference here is Donald Trump has been far more vicious in his attacks on journalists, on journalism, and the fourth estate. He has pushed fake news. He has
he has brought awareness to fake news. He's challenged fake news to fake news' face. Why are you talking about, whoa, back then he didn't come this and that? We're talking about today. He coming today. And your bitch that you over here got your nipple rings polished for, she ain't showing up.
Said here and lied about the election results. And so the reason I've been so upset is when the news came out is first, there is no way Harris Faulkner and Fox News or any representative of Fox News should be on any stage at NABJ questioning.
He's so mad that they got Fox up there. Harris Faulkner was up on stage. He is mad about Harris Faulkner being up there. Because nobody invited your roly-poly ass. You didn't get invited to the cookout, roly-poly. They invited Trump to the cookout and you mad.
Donald Trump, after they paid $787 million to settle a case where they lied about the election and they knew they were lying. They have a second case that's going on. 2, no black male journalists. Got 4,000 members. I'm down for the sisters. And if
you said Harris Faulkner's a Haitian? She's not FBA, oh man. He's not FBA either. That's another thing, man. Me and my OG Big Sam, man, we talk about this every day. You know, most of the voices for the black community, whether it's relationships, black issues and all that shit, don't be real black people. That's why I noticed that too. Like a lot of the manosphere motherfuckers y'all think is black, they not black people. They other shit. They are other shit. At least when you come here, you're dealing with a real nigga. I can trace my ancestors back to Mississippi, Alabama, Tennessee, sharecroppers, you know. Real descendants of slavery. Nigga, I grew up on the block where the hoes was jumping rope with telephone cords. These niggas don't know nothing about that. What you know about the big pickles with the peppermint stick in it? And the bitches putting Kool-Aid on it. You don't know nothing about that. What you know about ices on the corner? You don't know nothing about that. What you know about Doritos with chips, cheese, with cheese and meat and jalapenos? You don't know nothing about that. What you know about penny candy? What you know about wine candy? What you know about them little cookies with the pink frosting on it? Real hood shit. What you know about ices, niggas? You know what I'm saying? 50 cent ices, dollar ices, nigga. What you know about that, nigga, on the block? You know all this Caribbean shit. You know all this cultured shit. I'm from the block. You don't know shit. You don't know nothing about grandmama frying chicken on the porch. Grandmama frying chicken on the back porch so the motherfucking fish don't be smelling up the house. She got the deep fry standing out there with the extension cord going under the motherfucking door. Cussing everybody out, telling us not to motherfucking let the air out of the house. What you trying to air condition the block? You don't know shit like that. You know? What you know about 6 kids in a set of bunk beds? 6 kids in a set of bunk beds. You don't know that shit. Y'all are not raised like us. Fuck out of here. That type of shit, man. But they be the voice for us. We let them be the voice for us. They ain't grow up like us. They don't know what the fuck the hood like. They don't know nothing. That's why they gotta take African American studies. That's why they gotta take African American studies. That's when they learn how to be black. Nigga, please. Nigga, please. Fuck out of here, nigga. You ain't never went to the day camp when they brought the motherfucking Jesse White tumblers. You know what I'm saying? And we eating choke sandwiches out the motherfucking box. You gotta hurry up and get up there so you don't have to get the motherfucking you gonna be the nigga to get the pear. You wanna hurry up and get the plum. You wanna hurry up and get the either the green apple. Cause the rest of them had plums and bananas and shit and weak shit. Some of them ain't even have a motherfucking piece of fruit. So you wanna hurry up, y'all, everybody running to the line to go get their motherfucking lunch. You don't know about free lunch and shit at the day camps? Hey, Inglewood, boy, shut the fuck up. I don't know nothing about that. You don't know nothing about that, nigga. Y'all basketball courts had nets on them. We ain't have nets. What you know about dropping Annihilator on the ground, kissing the God bless it, and still eating? That's real nigga shit. You ain't live like that. Nigga, your mom made you a sandwich and she put lettuce and tomato and she sliced it in an angle. You made a little sandwich. Motherfucker, we had hoagies. You know? McDonald's was a specialty, nigga. We did something good. Grandma say, fuck all that McDonald's. I got McDonald's right here in the kitchen. Burger on regular wheat bread, cheese. See, like, there go your McDonald's right there. Motherfucker. That's black shit, man. What these niggas talking about, man?
There were 3 black men and no sisters. I will be joining the sister saying, where's representation? Thirdly, no black owned.
Yeah, and we had, y'all said sodas, we had cheap ass pops. You don't know about them, all these motherfucking chicken wings and them Wildwood Pops. Fuck you know about Wildwood Pops, nigga. Before Pepsi, nigga, we had RC and Cola. Wildwood Cola. Nigga, we used to eat breakfast at the candy store. Nigga, breakfast for us was a motherfucking a quart of water, which is a juice. Nigga don't know nothing about a quart of water juice, and a motherfucking and a honey bun. Or some of them little bitty donuts, them little donuts. Nigga. That's your breakfast right there. When you and your cousin got 2 spoons and one big bowl of cereal. And you want to hurry up eat because your cousin breath be stinking. Talk to me, nigga. Okay, niggas, man, these tethers coming up in here trying to tell us about black. Motherfucker, you learn black in college, nigga. I learned black from the block. She sucked her way into the VIP seat. That's a different level of hoeing. That sloppy toppy must be off the chain. Yeah, I gotta ask Neil, man, what them Hindu hoes do in the bedroom, man? What is them Hindu hoes? What's that Hindu pussy hitting on? Them bitches be stinking in the mall, but you know, that Hindu pussy hitting on. Indian man up to 45 plus are most likely switching over to Trump due to inflation, home cost jobs. A lot of uncles have turned to Trump due to their businesses taking a hit. The ladies are mostly liberal. Okay. Shout out to Neil, man. Shout out to Neil, man. Talk to your people, man. Just don't take me off the Uber Eats list, man. I'm good. Whatever you do with Happy Latina, that's y'all problem. Just make sure I'm straight. You know what I'm saying? Make sure my delivery's on time. That's it.
Media. We're in Chicago. I'm here covering the Sonia Massey rally at Mount Pilgrim Baptist Church on the west side.
I got to call my mans. He on the west side? We pull it up.
The city has a rich, deep history with the black media. Ebony, Jet, Chicago Defender, Ida B. Wells, married Fred Barnett in terms of moving here, working for his newspaper. And for no black-owned media on that panel, that's why Black Enterprise, in essence, have canceled their panel, the Executive Leadership Council, on Thursday. And so that's why people are upset because...
So he came to Chicago and they still didn't let him in the cookout. Now he's stuck on the west side. Don't get robbed out there. Don't get robbed. The boys ain't playing on the west side right now.
This man has been vicious. He showed the video attacking Jamel Hill, Yamiche Alcindor, April Ryan, all 3 people who were named NABJ's Journalists of the Year.
Fuck Jamel Hill. Yeah, I know somebody work. Who is this? Young lady over here, Nettie. Hold on, let me see if I can find a comment up here. God damn, the comments is moving too fast. See, when y'all be having the good comments, I like y'all had a super chat going because they highlight this shit. Y'all can find it. God damn. But yeah, he did fuck up the Chicago Defender. My man, he worked with him. He can't stand him. He said he was a dirty macking nigga. He used to hate on niggas for women. Because I didn't know he used to be in Chicago. My man, he used to work with him. He can't stand this nigga. Well, I damn near want him to drive up there, put him on, bring him to the west side. Let him meet up with that nigga. Hold on. Joy Reid, what you say? Jap bragging about poverty. No, nigga. First of all, I'm bragging about these nuts. I'm telling you the struggle. Let's go tell the ass out here, Jap bragging about poverty. Nigga, you watching me? You watching me? They ain't watching you. I'll tell you that. Go play your Xbox. Watching me. You're interested in what I got to say. You're compelled, fuck nigga. Hold on, I'm trying to find these comments. Damn, there's so many comments in here. We got 1,000 people in the room? What was this fuck nigga's name? He don't mean it. He didn't hit the super chat if he meant it. Jap bragging about poverty. Nigga, that's growing up with cousins in the hood, clown. This motherfucker. You know, could be worse. Nigga could have grew up in an Audi home or grew up in motherfucking in the projects. Just because you on an all vegan diet now you better than black folks. Conscious niggas drinking the motherfucker. You them weak ass smoothies they be having. Oh, you know what else is nasty as fuck, man? I almost bought into the hype that goddamn sea moss. Ugh. That is disgusting. Give me a Pepsi. Fuck Dr. Sebi, give me a Pepsi. That's might as well took some grass out the yard and threw it in the blender. That shit was terrible. It's like, oh, we got raspberry flavored sea moss. Oh, we got cranberry flavor. I like cranberry flavored grass, cranberry flavored leaves. You know what I'm saying? That shit tastes like tree leaves. That shit is terrible, nigga. He's like, oh, it's got nutrients. Man, these nuts got nutrients too, motherfucker. Drink up, motherfucker. Sea moss is good for you. Yeah, for all my haters, these nuts good for you. Jap, you gotta hit up Little Caesars and Walmart for that pineapple Pepsi, pervert. Keep cooking. It's Curry Church. Hey, yeah, man. Yeah, I looked up on the mango and the peach Pepsis, but yeah, we gonna get these pineapples today, man. I gotta go get them.
It's on your massive rally at Mount Pilgrim Baptist Church on the west side. This city has a rich, deep history with the black media. Ebony, Jet, Chicago Defender, Ida B. Wells, married Fred Barnett in terms of moving here, working for his newspaper. And for no black-owned media on that panel, that's why Black Enterprise and Essence have canceled their panel, the Executive Leadership Council, on Thursday. And so that's why people are upset, because this man has been vicious.
You ain't black, man. What island is he from? Where is Roland from? My man told me he wasn't FBA. What is he? What is he, man?
Show the video attacking Jamel Hill, Yamiche Alcindor, April Ryan, all three people who were named NABJ's Journalists of the Year.
So, Roland, I'm going to also add to this the count.
Oh, he's Haitian? He's Haitian. We black, he Haitian. Nothing else to talk about. He's black and we're black and he's Haitian. Trust me. Whenever it's Haitian Revolutionary Day or Tucson or whatever, we don't get to celebrate that. That's his shit. We ain't gonna stop you, and that ain't an FBA headline either, nigga. You ain't with us. You with them.
That was said by the NABJ president was, well, you know, this is an opportunity to hold Trump accountable.
Yeah, when you start really doing the motherfuckers that be in media be pretending to be black. They not not niggas. They from some type of banana boat island.
And we'll have live fact checking. But the reality is, most of the people on that stage, and this is not an insult to any of those journalists, except maybe some criticism of Harris Faulkner, it's not like these people aren't capable, but haven't we seen after 6 or 7 years that fact checking does nothing for Donald Trump? Is there any way that the NABJ could justify this?
Look, you can fact check him, but you got to have folks who are willing to go at him and say, I'm sorry, that's a lie. That's not true. You must stop it in the moment it is said. You can't sit here and allow him to pontificate. We already know he's going to lie about HBCU. He's going to lie about black unemployment.
No shit. Everybody knows John Baptist DuSable was Haitian and he founded Chicago. And it's fucking hell on earth. What is Hades? What's Haiti? What is Haiti? Hell on earth. Thank you for the trivial information. What does this mean to me? A Haitian found a new hell on earth? Fucking Chicago? Chicago's hell on earth. A man comes from hell on earth to find another place that's hell on earth? Thank you for the information. You got me. You got me. Nobody can recognize hell like Haitians. This place is hell. You're lucky to see me. They just dying every day. They just shot the mail lady. The hell is what was this supposed to be? Chicago was niggas just be niggas just want to argue. You want to argue, man? Come on. You just want to argue. Chicago was founded by a Haitian genius. Everybody knows that. So what? So what? What was Christopher Columbus? A murderer? America was found by a murderer. It's a shit. This place sucks. Everybody who leaves Chicago never comes back. The biggest mistake I ever made in my life was buying property in Chicago. I should have been left this bitch. But you fucking funky ass niggas voted for Kamal and fucking Biden and can't sell your houses, make no goddamn money right now. This nigga, Chicago was. This nigga tried to brother polite me. Get the fuck out of here. You think I like Chicago? You think I like this place? Shit. Even the Haitians want to go back. I'd rather go back to Haiti. I could have stayed in Haiti if I was going to come to Chicago. I could have stayed in Haiti if I was going to go to Chicago. They ain't tell me it was this crazy. Shit, even the bitches got guns. It's crazy. Creative Rob with the 5. Rolling hairline, definitely not FBI. Y'all talk about Chicago pizza, man. Piece of these nuts. I get the fuck out of here. You go to them, go get pizza, Polish sausages, and motherfucking cheeseburgers late night at the motherfucking Maxwell. You get your ass shot up in there. Ain't no pizza worth getting shot over. These niggas shoot everything. These niggas are crazy. Chicago is retarded.
He's going to lie about these things. But more importantly, NABJ condemned him multiple times for his attacks on the media. And so what you're dealing with is a serial liar. So unless you are willing to go toe-to-toe with him, and Harris Faulkner and Fox News will never do it, then you cannot deal with a liar. You must be as aggressive in fact-checking him as he is aggressive in law.
Roland, I'm going to ask this quick because I think this is also key. The situation isn't.
The Democratic passion, man, is just something that can't be fought, man.
Emboldening white nationalists. Now people are also
I don't
saying
know why you'd
that
say
the
that.
president.
That's such a racist
There are
question.
some people.
That's such a racist question.
Trump accountable, and we'll have live.
And so what you're dealing with is a serial liar. So unless you are willing to go toe-to-toe with him, and Harris Faulkner and Fox News will never do it, then you cannot deal with a liar. You must be as aggressive in fact-checking him as he is aggressive in law.
Yeah, I go, what the fuck is them being? Chicago was named Chicago, which is a Native American name before DuSable stepped foot over it. All right, either way, I could give a fuck. It's still hell on earth. They give DuSable They say he discovered it. Whoop-de-doo! You should have warned us not to come here. Hey guys, I discovered the new depths of hell. I don't think you should go. Put black folks over here that became fucking Hades.
Roland, I'm going to ask this quick because I think this is also key. The situation isn't just one of Donald Trump being aggressive and violent. He has called the press the enemy of the state. He has encouraged violence against.
That's why I like the reason why Trump went up there. Because he attacks the media that attacks him. Yes, you motherfuckers ain't shit. And he gonna tell
specific members of the organization. And he's made it clear in Project 2025 that should he get back into office, he is comfortable with jailing journalists. This isn't just a black eye on the internet.
Yeah, let's turn up. Put these journalists in jail.
NABJ, it's an open threat. Do you think that there's a possibility in the next 24 hours that anybody there recognizes that inviting the Fox into the hen house is a mistake? Or do you think this is still going to go through, even though it's going to leave the organization with a black eye?
Oh, it's still going to go through. And I'm also angry that NABJ turned down Vice President Kamal Harris's request to appear virtually.
Kendrick Cook Drake for this same pandering. This nigga, y'all like Kendrick? That weak ass song. This nigga, man. Y'all just be like, you know. I gotta find out what's up with Kendrick, man. Is he FBA? I find out what's up with him too, man. I'm checking everybody's FBA cards today, man. Everybody's FBA cards getting checked, man. Shout out to brother for the two. Oh, motherfuckers really like that goddamn guy like us. Say, oh, behold. That shit is cringy. Oh my God. Y'all like that guy? I can't get into that song. The song's whack as shit and I'm standing on it. Let's argue. I'm checking backgrounds today, man. I'm checking headlines, man.
Question. You and I are talking on Skype. We do satellite interviews. So why couldn't NABJ accommodate her since she's in Atlanta today, Houston tomorrow with Sicker Gamma Row, and the funeral of Congresswoman Chief Jackson Lee on Thursday? This is a failure of NABJ's leadership, and it's hard for me to say this. I'm a life member. I'm in the Hall of Fame. I'm a 3-time board member. This is my 35th year. But this is where leadership failed to fact.
Does Roland have a bitch? Does Roland have a bitch? Does he be real bad? Like he can stay up all day hating on motherfucking conservatives. I ain't never seen Roland with a bitch. You know another nigga I ain't never seen with a bitch? Busta Rhymes. he's not FBA either, man. What's up with these FBA niggas is no hoes, man? Roland probably got him a fat bitch, though. He probably got a fat little bitch, though. I could see Roland with a little fat bitch.
After all of these things in, initially I was going to leave because I got to go to Houston for Sheila Jackson Lee's funeral, but I'm going to be there, and I'm telling you, if that man lies and they do not challenge him, you're going to hear somebody from the audience say, stop lying, because we as journalists must be arbiters of truth. We can't.
Arbiters of truth? That fucking election was stolen and you know it. How you gonna tell the world that Biden got the most presidential votes in history? And when you talk to somebody, they don't even know shit he's ever done in their life. You telling me Biden is more popular than Barack Obama? And Barack Obama was in every goddamn rapper song from Jeezy to fucking Jay-Z. Are you serious? Y'all remember when Barack Obama had the Vote or Die campaign from Puffy? Are you serious? That's when shit was real. He said Kendrick Cook, Drake, the same. Okay, I see that. Yeah, man. I'll get out of here with that Kendrick shit, man. That shit gets no play in my ride, nigga.
Cannot and should not be as so graceful in allowing somebody to lie in front of us, especially somebody with his history.
Exactly. And we should not be.
We haven't been getting lied to for the last few months about Biden's competency, his health, and we ain't been getting lied to about the economy and this border. We haven't been getting lied to, flat out lied to. Oh, the border's secure. Lie. Oh, Biden is a healthy shape. I've never seen a guy so healthy in my life. Lie. Oh, the economy's doing good. It's coming back. We're doing better than ever. There's more jobs. Lie. Like, what the hell? I know I got bad eyesight, but I can see this shit. Native Aaron say that damn minister. Appreciate you, bro, for the 20. Who just came through with the 92 Dolo. Never impregnate a feminist bitch, a rainbow bitch, or Kamala. Kamala can't have babies. Kamala had too many abortions. She can't have babies. But Roland Martin is heated about Trump being at this debate, man. Because they didn't give him an invite to the cookout. He didn't get a plate. That's all.
I'm sorry, live.
Yeah, that's not FBA, man.
Right now. Hey, folks, Roland Martin here. I would have been on sooner, but folks have been bombarding me for interviews. Let me tell y'all something right now. What y'all just witnessed, I told y'all what was going to happen. I told y'all what Donald Trump was going to do. I told y'all that man, hell yeah, I'm pissed. I'm pissed because we told NABJ. That man didn't even wait. He didn't even wait 30 seconds before he attacked a black woman, before he attacked Rachel Scott, who asked him a strong question. What you witnessed is exactly who this man is, the contempt that he has for black people. That man repeatedly lied over and over and over again. And I told NABJ what was going to happen. This is why you do not give that man a platform. This is why you do not let that man talk to your people. This is why you do not let him come in your house and insult you, trash the audio, y'all 35 minutes late, all this sort of stuff like this here. We, as an organization, look like some damn fools. Look like some fools at what that man just did in that room. It was beyond awful. And I told y'all Harris Faulkner was trash. I told y'all her questions are trash. I told y'all Harris Faulkner had no business being on it. She asking a bullshit question, why did you choose J.D. Vance? Black folks don't give a shit about J.D. Vance. And he sat there and ran down his fucking bio. That was awful. But I told y'all she was awful.
You see how turned up he is? You don't never see Roland Martin curse. You know? Now, he'll be happy as pie if Kamala came up there and told some more lies.
We, as an organization, look like some damn fools. Look like some fools at what that man just did in that room. It was beyond awful. And I told y'all Harris Faulkner was trash. I told y'all her questions are trash. I told y'all Harris Faulkner had no business being on it. She asking a bullshit question, why did you choose J.D. Vance?
Listen, man, listen. All he wanted to do is see some hood rats on the attack. He just wanted to see motherfuckers attack, not have a civilized discussion. And that's what Democrats are. Democrats are always on the attack. That's why when you talk to them, they're always going to cut you off in the middle of the sentence. They never let you finish elaborating on your point. This is why I hate talking to them, and this is why I encourage you to just let them die out. There's no convincing them or having a conversation with them because they are far too emotional and they are too weak to handle something so heavy such as truth. Pervert. Old comfortable Negro energy. And they never admit wrong. They will die trying to prove their point, even when there's no fucking point to prove. How you gonna prove to us that Kamal is a hella bad fucking candidate and Joe Biden did a swell fucking job as a president?
Black folks don't give a shit about J.D. Vance, and he sat there and ran down his fucking bio. That was awful. But I told y'all she was awful. I told y'all she was trash. I told y'all Harris Faulkner and Fox News had no business being on that stage. NABJ got played. NABJ got pimped. What we saw was a raging lunatic.
We're gonna get to this convention, man. I got the whole footage. We're gonna break this shit down to the molecule. We got time. We chopping it with the people. You know me, I'm gonna bring it to the streets. You gonna see how the educated hood rats conduct themselves.
Do exactly what he do. That's what we saw.
And Roland got his hand on his hip. Right now, Roland has his hand on his hip right now.
A raging lunatic. So when he referenced some man down here, yeah, that was me saying, you lying, you making stuff up. That's what that was. And then he had a little camera crew sitting there shooting. I looked dead in the camera, I said, get this in focus. And so then when it was over,
yeah, that was him screaming in the audience. You're gonna hear this emotional ass nigga. Again, talking to the fried chicken Christians and the old comfortable Negroes is a lost cause, man.
They gonna sit here trying to roll up on me. Well, how did you get a front row seat? I said, you know who the hell you talking to. Three-time board member, life member, Journalist of the Year, Hall of Famer. I got my fucking NABJ credentials. So I said, man, y'all can take your ass on. I said, I'm talking to the rest of my people. Man, this bullshit, listen, y'all know, I'm telling y'all right now.
Remember this nigga was crying? Every time it's vote time, he get really emotional, man. He gonna be out there at the polls, how many more times? Playing that shit, crying and shit, looking at all them black fried chicken Christians going in to vote Democrat, just crying. It's a beautiful thing. Bragging about having credentials to a organization that don't nobody give a fuck about. Fuck about the National Association of Black Journalists. Fuck out of here, man. Nobody ever cared about it. TBSJ, man, said these old comfortable Negroes got to go. Trump 2024. Yeah, man. Let's go, man. Shout out Mike, man. Mike with the $5 say they are perpetual victims. Yeah, they got this shit down pat, man.
Y'all gonna tune in, Roland Martin Unfiltered. I'm about to wear that ass out. I'm about to wear his ass out. And I told NABJ the same thing. I'm gonna wear their ass out too. What we saw was atrocious. And what we witnessed is why that man has no business speaking at this convention.
Well, they invited him, and he ain't turning down no fades. So you can take your pussy, no neck having ass the fuck on, man. Don't get mad because they ain't let you come up there, you know what I'm saying? You know, and be on stage at the cookout, nigga. I ain't even know he got to go. I just pulled that up. They look at, he mad because they ain't let you go on there and get interviewed, nigga. Might want to hear from you, roly-poly. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, you're going to see how the educated hood rat treats Trump and how Trump is not backing down, man. He's not backing down, man. He's with this shit, man. You know what I'm saying? So we about to get into this. You know what I'm saying? Kamala's newfound blackness. This shit is breaking the internet. I love it. I love it. She's full of shit. You know? And we're going to continue to keep driving this point home. She does not deserve to be the presidential nominee. All right? We're going to play this commercial of your favorite candidate, Kamala, and we about to get into this motherfucking shit with Trump. Let's go.
I, Kamal Harris, am your Democrat candidate for president because Joe Biden finally exposed his senility at the debate. Thanks, Joe. I was selected because I am the ultimate diversity hire. I'm both a woman and a person of color. So if you criticize anything I say, you're both sexist and racist. I may not know the first thing about running the country, but remember, that's a good thing if you're a deep state puppet. I had 4 years under the tutelage of the ultimate deep state puppet, a wonderful mentor, Joe Biden. Joe taught me rule number 1, carefully hide your total incompetence. I take insignificant things and I discuss them as if they're significant. And I believe that exploring the significance of the insignificant is in itself significant.
Talking about the significance of the passage of time, right? The significance of the passage of time. So when you think about it, there is great significance to the passage of time, and there is such great significance to the passage of time.
Another trick is trying to sound black. I pretend to celebrate Kwanzaa, and in my speeches, I always do my best Barack Obama impression.
So hear me when I say, I know Donald Trump's type.
And okay, look, maybe my work addressing the root causes of the border crisis were catastrophic, but my knowledge of international politics is truly shocking.
The United States shares a very important relationship, which is an alliance with the Republic of North Korea. It is an alliance that is strong and enduring.
And just remember, when voting this November, it is important to see what can be unburdened by what has been. And by what has been, I mean Joe Biden. You think the country went to shit over the past 4 years? You ain't seen nothing yet.
Yeah. Church, check in. Listen, if you like this exclusive content, make sure you go over to Patreon, become a member, and you're going to have unlimited access to all my banned from YouTube content, banned from the public. People cannot take this heat. We dropping straight heat, straight fire. You know how we do. Follow me on all social media platforms. The link is in the description. Again, join the Patreon. It starts as low as $5. Join. Peace.